shots, nightmares of them gunshots. I took my girl from the Lone Star to Memphis 10 on them cold blocks. Now what you think we move for? To see kids get killed in the school zone, to see crack get sold, bodies turn cold. What you think I think that's cool, bro? And why you think I went to school for? To turn around and move back to the hood? Nah, what is what you call a sacrifice? This is bigger than me, it's for a greater good. I went to Cape Town, had a breakdown. Mozambique, seen a man face down. Took blows to the head, boy, it's cold out here, so we staying on the grind, no breaks. Nah. If this a gimmick, then explain what's the incentive. Been extorted, near deported, for this faith I'm representing. And when I started penning lyrics, I wasn't thinking about no cipher. I was thinking about them addicts, and them juvies, and them lifers. Well, this is what the people lose their life for, and what they give up all their rights for. It ain't no church in a while, huh? Well, tell me who you think I write for. And I ain't tryna be self-righteous, but I write just to give think twice. Folks wanna call this gospel rap. Nah, homeboy, this sacrifice. I am not insane, product of the culture. I'm what happens when outcasts meets the writings of Moses. The views are opposing, but they correlate. And me and Christ don't match, but we coordinate. If Wu-Tang can spit 5% gems, I can talk about him who died for my sins. I'm not a gospel rapper, not a holy roller. I'm just a product of grace, spreading hope to the hopeless. See?
Tell them I'll do it again in a heartbeat. Heartbeat, heartbeat, and I die with no regret.
You not a leader cause they follow you on Twitter, and you not a man based upon your age and your gender. If you die tonight, you probably die bored, chasing toys, objectifying these women, thinking they gon' bring you joy. Don't you want more than last night's bragging rights? What's your life? I know it's hard to think about underneath these flashing lights. Scratch the surface, money's worthless when it comes to finding purpose. If you keep the end in focus, you can't keep it when it's over. And when it's over, there's something else starts. Only thing that's really gonna matter is that hope inside your heart. What you trusting in, what you lusting in for that busted mama that's strutting in. And you popping bottles, you throwing dollars, that's cool, but partner, this just in. That you gon' live forever, whether you want to or not. Some of us gon' end up holy, some of us gon' end up hot. Tell this life to keep my problems, kiss my mama when I'm gone. Tell her I have no regrets, and I'm home. Church, truthfully, I'm just doing me, and I don't wanna face no scrutiny. As long as the church keep wilding out, I can justify all my foolish deeds. Smoking weed, pulling up, keep that lean up in my cup. Maybe I could change the world, but the porn on my laptop got me stuck. Yeah, I know what's right from wrong, but that there ain't gon' sell a song. I'd rather sell my soul than save it, if that's what make my money long. It better not be no real God, but real hope that heals hearts and shows me that I ain't living up to all the things that he put me here for. It better not be no real church, real saints who pray hard and let me rock my snapback with the 501s in the J zone. It better not be no real folk who don't think that they better than you. Straight or gay, drunk or high, they walk through the cold weather with you. Nah, we don't want to see that, cause that might mean life change. That might mean I'm worth more than money, car, sex, and pipe dreams. Better not be no real Jesus, real forgiveness for hurt folks. If God gon' take me as I am, I guess I already got on my church clothes. These folks is killing for less money than they can borrow. Create annual sorrow for families left feeling hollow. Then a son of a gun victim fleshing out his anger. Coloring cartoons of strangers who getting strangled. And a daughter let a stranger. The school call him a counselor. Do some dirty things, but he promised that he would counsel her. Baby mama can't identify the man that killed him. It's the same low down dealer that she always get appeals from. And her son is getting older. Streets is making him colder. But his mama's out cold cause she ain't never quite sober. His sister 15, but you probably think that she grown up, cause she be with some men acting way too grown up. And don't nobody care though, the schools ain't teaching. McDonald's selling poison, got people working for cheapin'. The military, drugs, a prison, only way to eat, man. It's cold in these streets, let the track bring the heat in. Glow. I quit getting high, and not because I'm better than, but your spirit working in me, making me a better man. Know you got a better plan than all this ghetto living, this drug dealing, pimping, exploiting all of these women. My family's still in prison. I thought that I escaped it. For years I was chained to sin, following Satan. The only way to make it for me was take a plea. I gave my life to the king who died on a tree, and he ain't make me richer. He ain't make me taller. He ain't give new legs to my cousin, little daughter. He gave me something greater than anything I done seen. He gave himself to me. He live in me, boy, I'm clean. My guilt all gone, shame all gone. I still feel pain. Yeah, the rain gon' come, but one day he gon' get all of these folks he call his own and take us on that long ride home. I'm gone.
Misconception. Those deadly habits have me losing my cool. It's what your frame of mind is chosen. I'll leave your brain stimulated.
Since my conception, I've been riddled with deception. Televised lies devised to lead a blind insurrection against the resurrection. And the greatest misconception, the world believes the Christian is foolish without direction. And they knock it, then knock it. But what does it profit? A profit to be socially ostracized. No, we ain't stopping to mock it. But if there's anything I can do to raise the stock in the market for a biblical worldview, then there's no longer an option. Here with the humble beast and no subtleties and no tongue-in-cheek, this is what I mean. They don't understand anything about the faith I believe in, they wanna belittle me. But it's cool though, they just know the pseudo, the fake faith, the false one, the Western God that's man-made, and not the biblical awesome. Toss them, pick up the Reasons for God by Timothy Keller and read it. There is a God you should believe in, and his name is Jesus. Misconception. Some of these rappers' reputations should be in dispute. Cause real recognize real and you do not compute. Realers laying your life down, sacrifice for a worthy cause, not for a bunch of green paper stacks, overpriced clothes and shiny cars. No, this is sacrifice. It's giving your all. Even when they don't understand you, you still answer your calling. And when the world is falling and they back is turned, you reach your hand out and pull them out, that fire is burning. I learned that from the old heads. You know the ones that never turn back. Martin Luther King got shot for it. That's priceless, you can't earn that. Then tell me what you think he died for. A peace prize, a holiday, so I can rap a whole bunch of weak lines about how I'ma make my job great, huh? If Jesus really lived, then he really died. Sacrificed himself and rose before they very eyes. And if I ain't really changed, then it's all a lie. Why put my life on the line? Man, this ain't worth my time. Cause it's been real, when nobody knew us, we been here. Before the billboards and the Grammy-Awards, it was Christ on board, we been clear. I ain't never been fake about faith. If I lie to your face, may I die a disgrace. Live for the truth that he died in my place. Thank God for the sacrifice and his grace. Listen, I think they know me. I think they get it. Some holy water, crucifix and mix it with some lyrics. But this ain't that, and that ain't rap. I'm going in like the front door and I ain't back. They feeling you crazy, it's cool, I respect it. But I won't be a slave to accept this. I got my cosign from the master, so Maranatha. They like the flow, oh they gon' love the message. Nah, I'm sure that they're rejected, but that's what they supposed to do. Don't wanna see, they opposing views. Say they married to the game, but man, they soul stay itching. She never hit the spot, I guess that's why they call her missus. My snapback fitted, them choir rolls didn't. And I don't play church, partner, this is what I'm living. Hey, Bun called from Texas, told me, Cray, I get it. You a no imposter, you spit it how you live it. Them inmates telling me keep spitting and don't quit it. Cause when that music play, they ain't worried about the sentence. 25 to life, boy, the dead has risen. So tell sing, the king is coming back to get him. I'm so reckless with my message, I don't care though. Call me a weirdo, but I'm an heir though. And if I say it, then I mean what I say. Boy, I live for the truth, and I die for the way. And when that inspiration hit me, I write it while I try to fight it. If I'm thinking too hard, don't try it, they'll never buy it. And if they don't buy it, they don't buy it. Okay, I get it. They won't inherit it wealth, so I'm giving them the business. You are not your mama, your daddy, whatever happened. You are not the product of all of your life's mishaps. That is just a lie that you tell yourself when it's tragic. But I believe in miracles, I don't believe in magic. Made in his image, most of y'all don't hear me. Looking for identity in the things that you giving. The gift, not the giver, man, it's cold in the winter. When you base your life existence off looking like you's a winner. That S-Class Mercedes, Bugatti, yeah, that Bentley won't fit up in my coffin. When I die, can't take them with me. But still I let them tempt me and show me what I'm worth. When none of them can solve my problems or my hurt, reject me.
This is not the first time I'm far from just getting my feet wet. And this won't be the last time I tell the world about your love and they tell me I'm a reject. Oh, they look at me like a reject. Yup, go and treat me like a reject. Cause if that's how you treated my king, if for Christ's sake, all I wanna be is a reject.